Hey, hello everyone. What we saw on Friday is like a whipsaw in the market, right? So the whole week, Monday to Thursday, the market was green. Everything was going good. Stock was going up. Like Nasdaq, S&P 500 went like 4 5% above the way the week started on Monday. But Friday we saw a red day. The stock went down, right? The S&P 500 went down close to 1%, and then Nasdaq also went down, right? So what you see here is this Yahoo Finance market indicators, the list that I kind of follow to see where the market is. It has S&P 500, it has all the different service industries like consumer discretionary, energy, finance, and technology, consumer staples, and all that. So see that most of them are red except few. We see the healthcare is still red, and we see that technology is red. So basically, overall market there is a whipsaw, and then stock went down, right? So there was a Snapchat result that came on Thursday. After the day close, and Snapchat kind of represents like how company is spending money on promoting their products online, ad revenues and all that. So that was representative of that, which means that companies are looking for not to spend a lot of money, save money, which is indications of that there might be, they are thinking a slowdown in the economy. It could be a recessions and all that, right? So market reacted immediately, and stock went down, right? So even though the Tesla earning was very positive, they have gross margin increase, they have more profit and all that, and their delivery is increasing, and China factory and Tesla is delivering. But that didn't last, and Snapchat kind of took the whole market down with it, right? And you see that everywhere, right? So if you see that all of these things going on, but one thing to notice, like how bad Friday was, right? So that's a important thing to notice, right? And if you see that most of these stocks that went down went red, like most of the big mega tech companies like Microsoft went 1.7% down, Google went on like 5.65% down, and all that. And you see that Google is more down because Google is also depends on lot on ad money, right? So those are the critical thing to notice here. But overall, if you see that the is not that bad, right? It's like still there is like the see this is like a 20-day moving average, the 50-day moving average. Even though we are in the market downtrend, we are kind of like a BR market, but it's still sloping upwards, right? So stock ended very much over 20-day moving average and 50-day moving average. 15-day moving average is sloping upwards, touching the 20 moving average for Nasdaq, and that's kind of indicated that it's not still that bad. Although it can go anywhere from here, but as long as we are above 20-day moving average, we might find that there is some support, and we are still above the support, and there is still bulls in the market who's buying the deep and keeping the support intact. So we will see next week what happens, but my understanding is that we don't have to be super gloomy about it. It's just my personal opinion. I mean, don't take that as an financial advice. But we will see that the S&P 500 is also kind of like above 50-day moving average, right? So even though we ended the day on a red, by the way, this is like a daily chart, year to day daily chart, and we see that it's still above 20-day moving average, right? So be cautious, be careful, look at the trends, look at the pricing of the different stocks, look at set up your support, set up your resistance, and just follow the market, follow the trend. Always know that the macros, you should be careful about macros, what's happening in a bigger economical picture, but also you need to be mindful about the price movement, the volumes, and all that. So you see that the volume here is not that big, right? It's big here, it's big here, but it's not that big, it's weak. So it's not that super large amount of selling that happened. And we might still see that volume coming up again, in either way next week. So stay positive, and follow the trend. Don't go against the trend. Thank you very much. This is not a financial advisor, so use that for your um, uh, entertainment purpose. Thank you.